Nightwing2024.
Absolutely.
Cool, Ori, bro. He tweets my favorite thing about Ori is his morning horoscope.
I got rid of that.
You got rid of the morning? How am I gonna wake up? How am I gonna wake up?
Oh, man. Wonderful casters, man, to say the absolute least, man. I hope we get to work with them in the near future. I know me and Nightwing did it for a little bit yesterday, and, you know, we're gonna have to do it again here really soon. So let's go ahead and get right into this, man. We got iQHQ Vinnie versus my main man, Liquid Nairo here, duking it out on Smash build.
And Liquid Nairo has looked so clean today. His movement has impressed me so much. He just dances around people. He makes ZSS look like she's just so slippery.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely, man. I got to watch him in doubles today, and I'm thinking, all right, man. No, obviously, you know, if you main 0-2 Samus, you're allowed at least 1 or 2 SDs a match. But then Nightwing, he actually let me know that he actually SDs in certain occasions on purpose to reset the raid so he can get his combos back going again. Oh,
yeah.
My goodness. Good bouncing fish from my man, Vinnie, sending Liquid Nairo to the blast zones. Goodness gracious.
Vinnie is going on a tear right now. He is not put down the brakes. He is just going right in. This is not quote-unquote TSM0 optimal Sheik he's playing. He's playing rush down, in your face. I'm going to mix up my option, and right now it's working so well on Nairo.
Absolutely, man. I agree with you 110% right now. Nairo looking a little bit flustered here. Vinnie definitely coming into the tournament with his heart on his sleeves for obvious reasons. I mean, if you guys follow this gentleman on Twitter, you guys obviously know that. I mean, he came into this tournament today with a vengeance, you know.
He has had a weekend just like we all had.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He has found himself in winter semis through all of the adversity, and right now he's opening up. He's got a stock and change here on the #2 player in the world.
Yes, sir. And I'm actually, oh my goodness, a good back air. Wow, off stage. I did not see that coming. I'm actually happy that he's actually playing on stream today because for the longest he opted to not play on stream. So I'm glad we got some
for the record,
matches.
that's my beef.
Man, everything can't be your beat, man. Everything can't be your beat, man.
9 out of 10 things this weekend have been my beat.
Okay.
But right now, okay, here we go. Nairo is trying to find his way back onto the stage. Vinnie's being very persistent.
Absolutely, man. This damage deficit is Nairo's beat right here, sitting at 146%. And man, narrowly dodging death there. Missed the up air from Vinnie.
Vinnie has lost his rage though, and that is not something to be understated. I find all Sheik matchups to be like super interesting. I feel it's so important that Sheik gets that first kill. Vinnie obviously did, and he's got Nairo up to 160. We're approaching forward tilt kill range. It's going to be at about maybe 185, 190 on someone like ZSS.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Maybe he can even catch Liquid Nairo in the air, hit him with the forward air there.
Forward air has one of the patches they added a tipper hitbox to the forward air. And they kind of increased its knockback so that it doesn't combo as easily, and that's good at lower percent. But at higher percents like this, oh my goodness, okay.
Oh my goodness, and if that second half hit, I don't know, man, it could have been RIP Vinnie there.
Yeah, he popped right out of it.
Uh-oh. And gets the forward tilt, sending him to the blast zone. So good job there for my man, Vinnie.
Vinnie taking a pretty decisive game one. Nairo was starting to claw back into it. However, he had such a lead that it just allowed him to take one of the easiest kill options.
Now I need to know how many glasses pushes from Nairo do we need before things get crazy?
I just saw one. And right now, where are we going? Did he hit Battlefield? Is that where he went?
I believe so.
In case you haven't been following along and you're just tuning in, this stage list does not include Dreamland, which I think would be the optimal stage list here, or stage pick for you for Nairo. I'm not terribly familiar with the counter picking habits. However, he does opt for the 3-platform layout that Battlefield provides, and it will give him a little bit of a higher ceiling, which is going to mean a lot of his kill options are going to work a little bit later than usual.
For sure, and I would feel like Battlefield would be a stage that both of these two guys would like. Oh my goodness, good bouncing fish there trying to gimp him, but nice tether. Oh my goodness, and goes a little low. Vinnie down there trying to catch him. Obviously, you know, with the usage of these platforms, Nairo being able to get a couple of up specials, raw or maybe not so raw up there in the blast zones on Vinnie there, and then being able to recover relatively early on that top platform without having to worry about being punished. Where Vinnie, on the other hand, can just dash right in and get some quick up smashes too, if need be, with the way that the platforms are positioned.
Yeah, the platforms, I do feel like they offer a lot for both characters in this matchup.
Yes.
I think it might be a little bit of an advantage for Vinnie that he can afford to live longer. Sheik is actually pretty notoriously light.
Yes.
I don't know the exact number on how light she is, but she's very light. Those low blast zone stages, like Town and City, yeah, they do give you up air, but you also give that to your opponent. And ZSS is a character who can take an inch and then get a mile.
Absolutely, man. So please don't whiff anything up there against Zero Suit because it's going to go down.
This has been a super entertaining exchange between these two players. They've been shifting between going for stage control. Oh my goodness!
He gets the up smash, sending Nairo to his last stock here, 0% right now. And like you said before, it's so important that Vinnie gets that first stock there because now he gets to play as much with his rage as he can.
Yeah, if he can work up that percent lead with Sheik's.
Oh my goodness! Oh, and ends up getting KO'd.
It looked like he had the proper DI on that.
Yes,
Try
absolutely.
and live as long as he could, but Sheik is a light character, as we've been saying.
Absolutely. So right now we got Nairo sitting at a strong 35%, still hanging in there for the most part. Best option is to stay off from the edge. Please contest Vinnie towards the center of the stage there, and then of course try to abuse Vinnie as much as you can off the platforms. Easier said than done, obviously. It looks a lot easier on paper. These two guys.
Nairo cannot find his way into the neutral state right now. He's doing just such a good job with all of these ledge get up reads, and he's gonna get the vanish.
Oh my goodness!
Not it.
But he had the good read there, baiting out the air dodge. Nice vanish there. Send him to the corner. Not quite enough though. DI game just a little bit too strong.
Very well played by Nairo to make it back down. And now he's in neutral and he has rage. And this is
Oh
CSS.
my goodness gracious!
Wow!
That's gonna do it.
If that didn't, he might have just fell.
Yeah.
It looked like he might have made it back. He might have made it back.
The world will never know now.
1-1, and that was such a clutch punish there by Nairo. Finds his way to game 3, which is going to keep his winner's hopes alive.
Things were looking a little bleak there for my man Nairo, so I'm glad he I'm glad he found a way to solidify that stock there and then move right on to game 3.
Now again, Vinnie, he's been playing real good. He's been doing everything he can. We saw how many ledge get up reads he had in the middle of that second stock. He was doing a ton of work. However, it just wasn't enough because he couldn't put Nairo away until he found that opportunity.
And Vinnie, I would assume that he'd probably be a bit more warmed up than Nairo would today. I'm pretty sure he did every event, if I'm not mistaken. He did the 3v3. Did he do Brawl today?
He did. I was watching him play Ice Climbers versus Nairo.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's never fun. All right. Well, he did everything today, so I know this man's hands are warmed up and he's on fire right now, playing like a for sure beast. Oh, and
nice.
Wonderful patience, man, gets the get up read.
Excellent high-level play from these two players. Vinnie opts to go back to Battlefield, and like I said, both these characters get just different things out of the platform layout. They're basically equal things. Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness! Not like this.
Good DI.
Wonderful DI there from Vinnie. Coming back to the stage, man. He said, "I'm down, but I'm far from out there."
That was a great vanish. He used that just to avoid the down smash and not get caught in any frame traps when the down smash catches your air dodge on landing.
Yeah, for sure.
Just grab.
Now, just a second ago, we seen Nairo with that lovely spot dodge. Of course, you know, you get the 1-2 jab with Zero Suit, the Sheik, and then of course, you know, it's time to grab after that. But wonderful spot dodge there.
I think he does make it back. Attack
Oh my goodness, bad read.
Nairo just a little too over eager, but that back air is gonna land. Ooh. Not enough.
Shout out to the Blast Zones here at Battlefield, man, keeping Vinnie alive right now.
And he was looking to flip kick the vanish 2 frame.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, nice up air here from Vinnie. But there you see the high blast zones they give and then they take back.
They give, then they also take
up
it.
Air comes out.
But his up air is the one to do it though. He said if yours won't do it, mine's will here today.
And he hadn't used it for quite a bit of the exchange. It was relatively fresh. He really hadn't up aired much after he had done that Stairway to Heaven combo.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There's gonna be a punish there from Vinnie finally gets
And that's where that wonderful platform usage comes in there for Vinnie Sheik. There's literally short hop back air as your opponent standing on that platform thinking that they're safe. Just toss it right on out, man. See what your opponent does. And it's safe too, but if it misses, you don't have to worry about getting shield punished.
Right now, he retreated back to this neutral. He's trying to find a way to see out the stock. And you see when she loses the stock first, it can be a challenge.
Oh yeah, for sure.
2 up airs, no follow-up. He goes for that sweet spot up smash, and he's gonna pay for it. Gets the forward air in return. Very persistent off stage. Back air.
It's a back air. Still not quite enough, and this is the Sheik struggle here, ladies and gentlemen. Gets grabbed, and here it comes.
Out.
Oh,
that's
and that's gonna do it. Whoa,
wow.
with Nairo.
Rage up air is gonna seal out this game for Nairo, and that will put Vinnie into losers quarters, I believe.
Yeah, now Vinnie very notorious for going on fantastic losers runs, so you know he is down, but he is far from out here today, ladies and gentlemen.
Certainly. Yeah. He's shown his skill today, and he was this close actually to winning game 2.
Yeah, he came out swinging there in that first game. Then of course, you know, the tide tended to shift there, and Nairo kind of kept everything towards his pace, and he was able to take it.
Yes, it's very clutch by Nairo, proving once again how talented a player he is, and how he is the favorite to win this tournament.
Yeah.
But next,
Did I just see the Buzz coming up to the
yes,
to the hot seat? Okay.
the
So
second winner semis is the Buzz, and then not quite who you expected. DK
Right.
Will clutching
DK
up the
Will.
win over Ally. I housed DeBuzz and Will.
Did you?